Welcome to what I would call another interesting video. Today's gonna be a little different. I had technical issues, so I everything's recorded, but as you can see, I'm doing a voiceover still to videos. Today's gonna be a little different. As you see, I'm seeking my first battle, and yeah, hopefully this isn't a permanent thing for my. Because, like, my screen, like, the battle music that's in the game and the battle itself, like, that was all on. Because I was trying to get the quality where the cards will show better, but something happened with my voice. Like, you couldn't hear the voice, so I'm doing a voiceover. Because you couldn't hear my voice. Because I didn't just want to upload a video of just battles, because I just think, because with my other videos that'd be very weird. So yeah, so I'm doing this voiceover thing. Don't know how this is going to turn out, so if it's bad, I am sorry. Yeah, so but yeah, this is me trying to figure out, like, if I want neutrals or just want to make it all, just the whole Splinter thing. And yeah, when I got it set up, so fun stuff. So pretty much we are waiting for the battle to commence, and pretty much all you're going to see here is the battles. Nothing's really going to change except for the voiceover, so I'm trying to remember process. And I think what happened in this battle right here is it didn't go well for me, because I was trying to, like, figure out the what kind of, but it was a pretty strong team this person had. A good green team can really destroy you. Green's one of those ones you kind of have to have the right cards. I guess in every situation you do, but it was just with our two teams against each other, he just had or she had the better cards, and I just sucked. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty rough. I mean, he didn't really lose. So, like, I generally have, like, I try to keep it interesting, and I kind of lost making it interesting. But, I do proceed, it can be very easy to give up, but then I had a couple battles that were shockingly didn't think I would win, and I would win. So you'd be surprised, you think you're really just not gonna win, and it's just gonna suck. And sometimes it does, but it's not always. And the important thing is to try. And it's fun, and I don't have to worry about my computer most of the time malfunctioning. And it's really, I won't say difficult, but it's a challenge in itself. And here I do the dark hate on. I don't know how you pronounce the card name, but I love that. You're gonna see it's the one you see. It has 10 on there. Is, like, so good. Like, it's, like, amazing how strong it is, because what happens, it has a lot of health. But every time you kill a monster, you will gain a health point. And but during the battle, which you'll see here, because I freaked out because it was a gold team. But in the battle, you'll see, like, I'll go attack that. And this card doesn't always help me win, but I would say majority of the time, not all the time, but majority of the time, it does really help me really get my team up there. Because there are days that card, because you see he gained a life point, and because it gets all your enemy trying to attack to get it, and it's a lot of stuff. It's a really good card. This is one of the things, probably like one of the first big cards I leveled up in the Untamed packs. I was very excited, and I will say I was so happy when I got that. That card really helps. So if you get that on a pack, golden. And somebody asked me, you know, is it better to buy packs or just, you know, level up manually? It's hard because packs you can get gold. You can get gold, you can get legendaries. Legendaries like that, like getting that card is really good to help your team. To get you more and more wins, to get more DC. So it's really, what do you prefer? I prefer to do packs because I typically will win every so often with some golds. I sell those golds to get more packs, to get more cards, and I level up. So that's how I've done. This is the way I've done it, because when I tried to level up manually in the very beginning, it just didn't work out. It takes a lot, and I work at a drive-through job. So money, I don't really spend, don't really have it, you know. Life right now, you know, with hours cut and stuff. So like right now I've picked some up hours, but like most of the time it's been cut back during this crazy time. So I will just say that the DC is very helpful because you have that. And you know, I always joke, Steam's not that good now, but you know, it's better than some. And I do like Steam and Hive, the two platforms, one of the two platforms I do post to. It's really good. I typically enjoy it. Hive, I feel there's more interaction there. You can definitely tell the value, and there's more community, and that's what I like. Some people have just left because they didn't like what happened on Steam. I'm not really gonna talk about it here because there's tons of videos on YouTube if you want to know about that. But yeah, I mean, just look at this level ones. Like, I think I could get, but you know, it was one of those level 1 teams that really wasn't that hard to beat. And a part of me feels bad, but it's like you have to start somewhere. And I will say level 1s, I would say try to, somebody asked me, you know, I would say try to, because it doesn't take much to get to level 2, because once you get to level 2 you can really start building. I like, because a lot of times I do suggest on Steam and Hive there's a lot of giveaways people will have there for like Splinterlands cards. And trust me, you tell somebody you just have level 1 cards, you know, you're not somebody that's like a fake person. You're not a bot or something. You're a true person, and you're really trying to build such. So yeah. And also I am doing this thing called Library. It's a video platform. In this video, once everything goes okay, fingers crossed, I'm gonna put this video in here, and I'm going to see what it's like. So tell me, does anybody ever post or watches library videos? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, like this team is like really strong, because you know, I mean, this is gold. And oh, I hate the earthquake ability when they have this, because they always have like a couple things they'll put in there for the battles to make them tougher. And as you can see, I do not do good at all. This team is stacked, and it's just as good against mine. And it just shows he has some lower level cards than me. So it really doesn't take much, because like he not barely won, but it was close. So when you're battling, you just have to have the strategy, and it's really hard. Some days, as you see, I can lose totally, and sometimes I'll win. Sometimes you get level 1s and you're just really happy you get level 1, especially if you're struggling. As anybody that ever struggles with battles a lot, you already know. It's like the struggle is real. But yeah, so this is me really trying to master my death team ability, because the problem now, when the unteamed packs, I was excited about them, but did find it a little overwhelming, because you tried so hard for so long to get the strategy of the first packs that came out with the beta packs, and you had to factor these new cards. It was so hard. I think I got it better now. Like, I have more of an idea, like, what does what and how it interacts with other cards, but I'm still learning. Like, I'm not a master gamer at all. I'm more of a this sort of game in Final Fantasy X, which, by the way, somebody asked me if I played any other games. Yes, Final Fantasy X, not the 7 remake. I know everybody likes that, but the 10 I love. I fell in love with it. I'm interested in the remake, but I don't have a PS4 because girl broke. Drive through job, remember. So yeah, I really, really, truly love it. And yeah, so I like Final Fantasy X, but I'm not sure if I ever do gameplay, because it does take my computer because of a Surface Pro 2, so it would have to be like smaller videos, like the whole gameplay. So just let me know if you want me to just start from fresh, like from what's the beginning story all the way towards the end. I would like to know what your guys' thoughts would be on that, because I would definitely try it if that was something you guys would like to see. Ooh, there we go. I won another one. Yeah, it's really cool that you only have one more. And my death team is probably my better, overall. Death team is it's really hard to say. I would say Death and Fire. I still would say this being the top 2. Like, as even upgrading my, like, combining my cards to make them stronger, those still are my 2 better ones. Like, those are the ones I probably win more battles with. Sometimes blue can be good, but blue's always, for me, is one of those things that's kind of up in the air sort of thing. Like my worst team would be the Dragon Splinter, and green. Those would be my 2 worst, like, my worst team setups, just because I just did, like, every time I buy a pack, very rarely, I do have some in the Dragon, but I just don't have a lot. So, I mean, I have been tempted just to sell off, because I never use it, just because I don't have cards. It's just one of those ones I just don't get. So I don't know if it's like a rarity thing, there's like only so much, or what. But yeah, here we go. Death versus death. Who will win? Yeah, this is one of those things I'm like, ooh, I think I have a shot. Just because of what he chose. Or she. This person didn't choose the strongest cards. And I just had enough to counter it. And even though we have similar cards, what they had in place, I had in place of it, some different ones. They do counteract the thing. Placement of cards in the moment of truth. My favorite part of the daily quest, really. Getting free stuff. And this is probably one of those things. It's like, yeah. So, as I wait for the Splinterlands thing, moment of truth, to hit that reveal button and, you know, get some goodies, as they would say. And or prizes, whichever you prefer. Click the reveal button. And what does it reveal? I'll tell you what it reveals. It reveals a gold card. I was so excited and ecstatic. Still we'll sell it to get more packs and more DEC. Well, more DEC to buy more packs. So yeah. And I will level up some more. However, I was not excited about that vulture thing. That was kind of a dud. But I got a gold, so you know, you gotta take what you can get. And plus I got some more potions, so always getting more potions. But this is why having potions are good, because you can get some golds. So, with all that said, let me know in the comments, you like this voiceover thing better? Shockingly? Or you're like, yeah, we like our anime person, like your old format, which I will do. So let me know in the comments what you like, don't like, feel free. And I will do my best to do what you like. And see you on the battlefield. Good luck to everybody in the season. I hope you guys do good. I'm still in gold. I'm up to 30. Hopefully I can get back to diamond. I would really hope to get to back diamond at the end of the season. Good luck. And see you on the battlefield.